What's up guys, Mickle here, and in this video, I want to show you guys just how much money could flow into cryptocurrencies in the near future. Because guys, a lot of people are saying, oh, there's so many dumb projects or so many NFTs, how could we still be early? Guys, in this video, I want to show you exactly how early we are and how much room we have for price appreciation. Guys, I also want to talk about something very interesting that was found earlier today. It looks like Coinbase is loading the boat on XRP. Guys, in this video, I want to show you a very interesting move being made by Coinbase right now that is going to blow a lot of people's minds. Last of all, guys, at the end of the video, we're going to talk about the macro environment. Guys, it really does look like things are starting to get bullish for cryptocurrencies again. Make sure to stick around for that. Like always, guys, your support means so much to this channel. If you want to see more videos just like this, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button down below and turn on bell notifications. Guys, these three simple things are going to go such a long way in helping this channel grow, and it really does mean so much to me. If you guys ever need a good place to buy some XRP, I highly suggest you make an account with Uphold using the link in the description of this video. Guys, Uphold has been blowing it out of the water recently. They have so many cool features no other exchanges have. So guys, I highly suggest you check out Uphold using the link in the description of this video. With that said though, guys, let's jump right into it, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. So guys, I want to start out this video and show you just how much money could flow into the cryptocurrency ecosystem in the next couple years. Because guys, I see so many people saying, oh, with all these different NFTs, with all these different meme tokens, this proves that we're really not that early and the masses have already caught on to cryptocurrency. Guys, I want to show you that is far from the truth, and it starts with this tweet by cryptochart.org. Breaking: EU will allow banks to hold 2% of their capital in Bitcoin. Guys, I want to show you just how much money this is because, first of all, this is only the EU, and this is only 2% of the capital that the banks are holding for people. The EU has 11.5 of M1 money supply on their balance sheet. 2% of that is 225 billion that could be allocated to Bitcoin. That's 50% upside right now versus Bitcoin's current price for one policy change alone. And guys, let me start off by saying, that is not 50% increase in price. That is way more than 50%. What a lot of people don't understand is putting $225 billion into Bitcoin is not just going to increase the market cap by $225 billion. That is not how market caps work. A market cap of an asset is not how much money is in that asset. It's literally just the last traded price of that asset versus how many amounts or how many tokens there are of that asset. So guys, I know that's probably confusing and the whole calculation for market cap is extremely confusing, but the important part to note is it has nothing to do with how much money is actually in the asset. If you put $225 billion into Bitcoin right now, guys, let me tell you, that would likely cause a 10x in the price. It would not be 50%. The fact that this much money is just sitting on the sidelines waiting to go into Bitcoin is so bullish. And guys, I think the guy who tweeted this makes another very important point here when he says this is only from one policy change alone. Guys, this is just from allowing banks to put 2% of their assets into Bitcoin. Imagine what happens when pension funds can start doing it. Imagine what happens when investment firms can start doing it. Guys, it's going to cause a cascading effect, and we are going to watch so much traditional money flow into the crypto asset class. And guys, I know this just says Bitcoin. It's not only going to be Bitcoin. A lot of people who are new to cryptocurrencies, guys, they don't understand any of this. They don't understand Bitcoin, and if they don't understand Bitcoin, there's no chance they're going to understand something like Ethereum or XRP. Guys, because of that, they just say Bitcoin because people say, oh, I've heard of Bitcoin before, and it makes them more comfortable with the general idea. But guys, this is not only going to happen to Bitcoin, this is going to go into entire ETFs representing the entire crypto asset class. And guys, the thing you need to understand is that we're actually in these assets before the institutions. The institutions have been disallowed to actually hold these assets, and retail was able to front run them and get in. Because of that, guys, we're actually in this asset before anyone else, before the big money, and we're going to reap the rewards of that. A very easy way to think about how something like this could impact the price is take a look at Tesla before it was entered into the S&P 500 versus after. We saw the Tesla stock price increase exponentially because so many different firms were forced to buy into Tesla, and retail was able to front run that move. Guys, we are going to see that same exact thing happen in cryptocurrency, only to a way bigger scale. Guys, I think this just shows you that there is so much money that can flow into this ecosystem that hasn't even been allocated yet. And guys, I think it's so important to understand that this is just investment money we're talking. It's not even using crypto for what it's meant to be used for. Payments. Guys, XRP not only is going to get thrown into these allocation funds where people are just buying cryptocurrency to buy cryptocurrency, it's also going to be used for utility. It's going to be used for payments. It's going to be used for liquidity, and that throws in so much more value that can be thrown onto the XRP ledger. The more you start to wrap your head around how much money in our traditional financial system can be put on these public blockchains and tokenized, guys, it's absolutely mind-blowing, and you would be insane to think we were not early to this thing. And guys, even on top of all of that, there is so much new money that's going to be added to the system in the next couple years that we can't even comprehend. Just think how fast the money supply is growing, think how fast our economy is innovating, how many new forms of value we find every single year. Guys, the more we find this stuff, the higher chance it's going to get thrown into new systems like the XRP ledger. Guys, I hope this gives you an idea of just how much money there is going to be flowing into this ecosystem. I hope it shows you how early we are, because I just think it's so crazy when people say, oh, we're not that early, there's meme coins, there's NFTs. Guys, that is the sign that we're early. That is showing us that the big money isn't here yet. Guys, eventually, when the big money is here, a lot of that stuff is going to be phased out and utility is going to reign supreme. There's still going to be things like Bitcoin around, I can guarantee you that. But guys, things like the XRP ledger are going to be in a whole nother class because it's literally made for institutions. It's made to move money lightning fast, and it has better tokenomics than almost any other asset out there. So guys, I hope this just gives you an idea of how early you are. I hate seeing people get discouraged thinking, oh, I'm not that early. Guys, you are very early, and pretty soon, let me tell you, you're going to have a random screenshot on your phone of CoinMarketCap of today's prices, and guys, it's going to be laughable. That same thing has happened to me with countless different stocks. It's always how it works. It seems like things take forever when you're waiting, but guys, as soon as we start ramping up and prices start moving, guys, time is going to fly by and you're going to wish you bought more. Let's keep moving though, and I want to go over something very interesting. And this was pointed out by Tiger Mike. He said Coinbase sure holds a lot of XRP considering they delisted it 2 years ago and recently announced it would no longer be supported in its wallet. A rough guess is that Coinbase holds about 1 billion XRP. Now guys, this is very interesting because a lot of people really questioned why Coinbase delisted XRP in the first place. The main reason why I really questioned their delisting of XRP was because Coinbase was constantly saying, we do not list securities and we work with the SEC to make sure we do not list securities. Coinbase listed XRP. So guys, it kind of destroys Coinbase's entire narrative of saying we don't list securities if you then delist an asset, because that shows that you thought you might have listed a security. It's just kind of a weak argument, you know? I personally think they should have doubled down on the fact that they don't list securities. I think they should have left XRP trading and said, look, we worked with the SEC. They told us it wasn't a security. We listed it. Until the SEC proves it is a security, we're going to be under the assumption that it's not a security. I just think it's a weak argument for Coinbase to go delisting XRP, because then anyone could go to Coinbase and say, oh, well, what else did you get wrong? Maybe you got this token wrong too. I think it was a pretty weak argument by Coinbase, and it got even weirder though when they removed their support for XRP in their wallet. Now guys, this really had me scratching my head, because how much money does it really take to support an asset in a wallet? It seems like most of the work would probably already be done once you integrate it, and it seems like it'd almost be more work to delist the asset or remove it from your wallet in general. And guys, it just gets even weirder when you find out that Coinbase is holding billions of XRP. So it looks like they're only getting rid of support for retail and leaving support for the exchange itself and maybe their institutional investors. Now guys, it's hard to pinpoint exactly why Coinbase would be doing this. It really doesn't make a lot of sense, and honestly, a lot of Coinbase's decisions around XRP, as you could probably tell, really don't make that much sense. Now, I don't want to speculate on this too much because I know certain people in the XRP community hate it, but guys, these are the kind of things I see where it looks like Coinbase doesn't want retail to hold XRP. Why else would you delist it after being told that it was not a security by the SEC? And why else would you remove wallet support for XRP when you have billions of XRP on the back end and you likely know it's going to be trading again soon? Guys, it's really confusing. I don't know if this is just some shakeout tactic, if it's just some weird move by Coinbase itself. But guys, I think the fact that they're holding billions of XRP at least shows that they're bullish on the asset, or maybe the fact that they're going to need that XRP later in the future. Who knows, guys? It just seems weird for them to be only taking regulatory measures on a retail side and not from a company side. You would think if it was a legal security, they would just get rid of all of it. That's not what they're doing. They're only getting rid of it for retail. Very weird move by Coinbase, and I just wanted to point that out. And guys, I want to finish this video off and just quickly go over what's going on with the XRP price chart, because guys, it looks like the recent pump we have had in XRP is slowing down, and it looks like we are once again potentially getting rejected by this massive resistance. Now guys, this thing has been resistance forever now. It has definitely been holding down the XRP price. Now guys, I have a feeling even if we cannot break through this, we are not going to have a lot of time left before we try again. And I have a feeling this next time could be the time we break through it. If we were to fall back down to this support, guys, I really do think XRP would break out the next time we came up and touched this. Funny enough, this triangle just so happens to end right around when James K. Filan is predicting that the Ripple SEC case will end. So guys, hopefully that will be the catalyst to break us through this resistance if we can't get through it right now. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. It really does mean so much. And for now, Mickle out.